The Bouncer.
Ah, yeah, that's the stuff. Welcome, one and all. NavigatorEX here, and one more round of The Bouncer. And I'm hoping my laptop behaves, because I'm trying the two-display thing again one more time. It's because of the way I'm doing it. It's weird. I'm using a tablet as a second display. There's a great app for it called Super Display, which is good for a lot of other things. It's been very, very useful to me. So I gotta shout that one out. Oh boy. So where were we last week? Also, welcome, Altieson. I'm still sort of waking up, admittedly. Weird night last night, and day at work kind of pulled it. But, game is set to Peace Walker. What? Buh? Okay, one moment. I didn't update. Damn it. Well, it's updating now, so let's see. It should update on a page refresh or some such, so yeah, it should say The Bouncer now as the way the stream is intended. There's this weird thing, if you leave your tabs open way too long, for some reason it doesn't want to update the thing properly, and I did that. I did a goof. So where were we last week? I remember Crazy Cat Lady phasing through doors like she's thinking with portals, but less so, and a Project A2, which Sora Not Sora discovered. What's his name? Sion. And turns out she's actually 10 years younger than she looks, and shenanigans ensued. Also, Mugetsu is there. Crazy as ever. It's too bad he won't be in the sequel. Oh boy. Were there ever to be a sequel to this? He's very not in. Okay. Oh, did I? Okay. Wow, I saved on the bottom slot. Okay. I missed that. Okay. It's cool. It's good. Here's hoping everyone's doing well out there in internet land. Aside from, wakefulness issues, it's been nice and peaceful here. Clouding over just how I like. I love my rain. I hate thunderstorms. And not because of the thunder and lightning, but because every time a single clap of thunder is audible to me, I just cringe, because I'm like, are there any tech doodads that I have around here that aren't unplugged? Is my mom operating on battery power? I don't know. Things like that. Is my phone charged in case the power goes out? I don't know. I'm not the best tech guy, but I'm the one my house has.
Dominique!
Nope, it's choking. One moment.
Dominique!
Killing the second display in just a moment, because the stream is choking.
Sion? Sion!
Always getting me in trouble. You had me worried.
This is the first time you ever hugged me.
Well, surprise, it's all a prelude to a suplex! Who am I kidding? He's not Volt.
But could we save the love scene for later?
Yeah, we have to get out of here first.
Sorry. Let's get going. Great, but which way do we go?
Which way do we go? Which way do we go, George? Yeah, Sion here with the worst wingmen possible. Oh boy. I forgot we actually got to this scene exactly last week. I remembered Mugetsu somehow, but I didn't remember getting to the part where
There are intruders in the
where Ko gets lopped like a ragdoll. Wait, the robots weren't on security mode in the first place? I mean, They were kind of dicks last
Together,
stream.
Stand out like a sore thumb.
I'm sorry.
Ah, boy.
No, that's not what I meant.
I mean, she's not on security mode, but that's beside the point.
I see. One of us will escape with Dominique. The other two will draw away the guards.
So, who will go with Dominique?
Okay, well, this time I get to go as Sion, as I remember the other two. She just pouts when she doesn't get to go with Sion. Like, the whole time. Especially if you pick Ko, and it's kind of great.
I'll go with her.
Thanks, Sion.
So we're the decoys then?
Ah, quit whining, Ko. It's fine. It's great. Now if only we could play their campaign on this sequence. I'd be fine with that. There's so many options in this game, though. I can't complain.
Damn.
Come on, Ko.
Yeah.
Be careful, you two.
Or don't. That's usually more fun. Every time someone at work tells me to, like, be careful on my way out of work, I tell them straight up, no promises. Okay. Oh, robots. Robots. Dominique, get away from those robots. You have no idea where those robots have been. They're horrible little monsters. All robots are evil, Dominique. I want you to remember that I said that. I don't trust robots and don't want robots anywhere near me because they're horrible and will bring about the end times. Oh, boy. Run this gauntlet a few times and cannot remember where all the ladders are, but hey, I'll find them. Oh, okay. I mean, this is practically a launch title for PS2. It was 2001, as I recall, so it's a weird time for that system, because, I mean, the system launched with the DualShock 2. You have two joysticks. Games were already getting the idea, hey, let's use one of those joysticks for moving the camera around. So many games missed the boat on that right at the start of the generation, and some of them missed the boat on that for years. This is one of the games that missed the boat on that. It's weird. I'd kind of like to see a Bouncer remastered. It's like, good luck with that, I suppose. Oh, of course, there's also, HD texture packs and such for so many games nowadays. It's great. Okay. I didn't quite strike soon enough. Okay. I remembered how to show Ryuken for... Okay. Show Ryuken Ragdoll special. The walls make some of the... Oh, where's the thing? Dominique, get over here. The walls make some of the moves better in this game. They really do. Even if it is just causing everyone to ragdoll when you try to execute. Oh, that's probably the wrong way. Whoa, that is definitely the wrong way. I didn't know you could go back. Good on the game for not invisible walling you there. That's always frustrating. Why do we still have games in this day and age that have invisible walls? It's like, I mean, I know there's like RPGs and such that have that problem. Oh no, not doing that again. No, big bot. But it's like, can't we just get past that? I mean, after all, every game is an open world game now, right? Open world RPGs, open world shooter games. Can't wait for open world Tetris, though. See how someone figures that out. Oh boy, that almost sounds like something you'd come up with like an AI-generated game. When they get to that level, when they start churning out games, one of them's going to churn out open world Tetris, and it's going to be the next Fortnite. And everyone who didn't think of that before the robots did is going to be sad. That is why I don't trust them, Dominique. See, this is how you can tell I haven't had much sleep, because I'm rambling about dumb shit. Oh. Asimo, no! Oh, is it? Game over, yeah! I forgot what I was going to do. with these points. He's kind of glassy. Let's do a life up and a power up. I mean, defense up, defense up. I can't afford the other one. It's fine. AIs are crazy, though. I was reading something over on Tom's Hardware. There's a handful of articles over on that website with some interesting conclusions to draw. In particular, let's see, have I scrolled down to that on my notes? So, oh boy. There's a Discord AI prompt. I didn't type what it was down. I just feel like a dumbass for missing that, but yeah. It's in an article on their front page right now, and apparently you can type prompts to it, and it'll create moving images, like little short clips or whatever. There's a content creator, I think he's on YouTube, goes by Pizza Later, created some interesting advertisements using multiple AI generation technologies. I mean, they're both hilarious, but the pizza one's kind of nightmare fuel.
Mr. Wong was the one who helped me escape.
Oh?
My master?
We have some plot?
And then I met you, Sion.
Dominique.
When I started living with you, you didn't talk to me much. But for the first time, I was free. For the first time, I was happy.
And then the robots came. Oh, wait, no,
We go
that didn't
home
happen.
Together.
In before Bouncer Hot Coffee mod. Please no. Ugh. That is where I expect the internet to go these days. I am the sad now. So what was I saying? Pizza Later. The pizza ad was for a pizza joint called Pepperoni Hug Spot, and wow. So AI generated moving pictures. And some of them are just nightmare fuel, like just horrifying contortions of the human form and parts moving in ways that they really shouldn't. But it's really great, and it's really kind of impressive. Apparently it took the dude 3 hours to edit together a 30-second pizza ad, which is also kind of great. But, yeah, 5 different technologies. I didn't type all of them down, I didn't remember all of them, but Runway Gen 2 was used for the moving images. This thing called 11 Labs Prime Voice AI to do a pretty convincing AI voice for it. Balance. Yeah.
I simply put her to sleep.
Man, if I could find out how he could put people to sleep by squeezing their midsection, you know, that'd be useful.
Why don't you try putting us to sleep while you're at it?
Oh man, the technology though that I got out of that ad that I checked, it's called Sound Draw, all one word. Used that for the background music. I mean, I was impressed. I wasn't like interested in the outputs that I got. They have where you can kind of demo it on their website, Sound Draw that is. But I mean, they were good. They didn't sound like random mashes of noise crap. But yeah, Sound Draw. Just if you just need something in a hurry, you can probably just throw something up on there and, you know, go nuts. But, you know, wasn't my thing.
You're making a big mistake.
Probably give it another few pokes just in my downtime. Oh, hello. Okay. Ah! Try that shit again, PD4. Oh, crap, he did try that shit again. Ah, ragdoll. I like that, though. Oh, boy. I think AI-generated music is the thing I can wrap my head around most when it comes to AI technology. Oh, crap. Because, I mean, just so much of music is basically just math. But, you know, I could see robots figuring that out. Ah, whoa, hello. Hey, someone other than me, hit him, please. Anyone other than me, please hit him. Oh, come on. Ah, too late. Okay, boot to the head. When it comes to music, though, I haven't made much of my own, but I kind of like making my own. As a matter of fact, I had this weird bug up my ass to just war on my creative blocks and lack of creativity in certain fields recently. I've been messing around a bit with beatbox. I actually have a competent melody kind of partly chunked together. It's nothing I'd really use for the purposes of the stream on account of it's incredibly somber. But messing around with my own music and beatbox, the more I do it, I got a few jingles here and there that are close enough to complete where I'd do something with them. The more I do it, the more I kind of want to put up a playlist on YouTube of the ones that I did, complete with the beatbox links so that other people can dick around with them. Because I wouldn't have been able to make them without that tool. And that tool kind of makes it fun. You know, nice little sequencer. And, you know, the standby music on this stream is one of my own. It's probably my best. I don't know this is my favorite, though. And now you have a robot that can throw that shit together in like 12 seconds. I can kind of see why some artists are getting cranky. I'm not, though. I think the tech's cool. As long as it's used responsibly, it's cool. And speaking of using tech responsibly, mass production murder bots. You see, Dominique? You see? This is the problem.
I don't like these odds at all.
Get your hands off us, you damn dirty robots. Now, what was that one anime? It was Armitage? Naomi Armitage, I think was the character in there. Oh, damn it. I'm flashing back to old anime that I hadn't seen in years. I need to look that one up again. This is reminding me of robot nonsense I've seen in anime, and Did I ever finish Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040? Because I remember the boomers were just the creepiest shit in there. Just weird robot body horror nonsense. One of those instances where it's like robots, and you don't always know that they're robots. It's kind of a body snatchers thing almost to it with the level of I mean, they weren't body snatchers. Although, given the game Snatchers, they could have been snatchers. But I don't... We must do research! Dominique, she was a robot the whole time. Oh noes. I could never have seen this coming.
You bastard, you're still alive? Of course.
I mean, you can't even see his head and instantly recognizes him. I'm like,
Master Dauragon is with
okay.
I'll finish you off after that. No! That was Dominique?
Not Dominique, but an incredible simulation.
She is Dauragon's dead sister.
What?
Well, I mean, she isn't, but...
Dauragon, the present CEO of Mikado, had a younger sister who lost her battle with a terminal illness. Using his position as the head of Mikado, he spared nothing to bring her back to life.
You're lying!
I was a personal guard to the previous Mikado.
wonder you know so much.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I could see Volt being a bodyguard.
Right now,
Somehow that just makes sense.
Sion. I think you need her too.
I don't know.
We're gonna go save Dominique, right? Or else we'll never know the truth.
Pepperoni hug spot. Would I ever walk into an establishment named Pepperoni Hug Spot? That seems like a worrying value proposition.
Now's not the time to get all emotional, Sion.
We have to stop this Gallios thing.
Oh man, I just want a Jack series laugh out of one of those things just once. That nice hearty Did I install Tekken 7? I need to play Tekken 7 a bit more. I don't even like the Jacks that much, but you know, they're kind of fun in small doses. Which is what made Tekken 5's intro even weirder for me. Like, I don't give a much of a shit for Jacks, but they were well used in that intro.
I'm in no mood to be merciful right now.
Well, you've come to the right place. Ah! Okay. Oh, man. That seemed to be putting in some work. Okay. Oh man, I missed an opportunity to see what the hell we're gonna do with these giant robots with their little Trinity attack. Okay. Yeah, that Shoryuken's putting in some work. Nice. Now it can put in even more work. Oh man. While I'm thinking of putting in work, so there's a Zelda's Adventure demake, that old Philips CDI Zelda game. Someone remade that turd in what looks like an actual competent demake in software called GB Studio, so it can be played on real hardware. It looks like a old school Game Boy game. A guy by the name John Lay did this, a faithful demake of the worst Zelda game, and it
Way am I going to lose anyone else?
automatically looks better. Just, I kind of want to play it now. And, there's so many demakes.
Who would have ever thought you'd make it this far?
Most of the time, I see a demake, I kind of raise my eyebrow and don't really give much of a shit. I mean, the Bloodborne cart thing was kind of great, but outside of that and occasional exceptions, they're just nice little technical curiosities.
Time to play with you
It's like,
now.
I've had
we're getting more, I think, that
You haven't changed at
they're
all.
really catching my eye.
Ever since you became a special agent, you've been ordering me around.
I'm gonna have to probably grab one of these demakes sooner or later just to play one or two of one stream.
Any of you get near the Gallios.
Because, I mean, if there's just these, like, couple of outliers that are catching my eye, it's like, how many other demakes and similar projects are out there? They're just really good, like, legit games that I've just completely slipped under my notice. I feel like I need to... Oh, hello. Oh, wrong button. Well, since I... Oh, boy. They are not playing around. Let's kill the ads real quick. Oh! The recovery time on this uppercut so much, though. Oh, boy. Well, no Trinity attacks this round. Oh, boy, I'm gonna die. Chiropractor's nightmare. Okay, come on. Okay, there's that. Cool. surround her so that we can tackle her from both sides. Nice. Teamwork makes the scream work. I know I'm a few months out from that, but I don't give a shit. Ah! What was I saying? D-makes. I feel like I need to just look up a series of D-makes, see if I can find any related to games that I've played, especially if I can find ones related to games I played on stream. It's like, are there any Devil May Cry D-makes? Man. Or like Omega Boost is a 2D shmup or something. I don't know. I mean, that seems a little bit too obvious, maybe, but maybe then I could actually beat the damn thing. I got a little dropped frame spike there. Hey, at least it wasn't during the action. Okay. I feel like a jerk for not being able to beat Omega Boost on stream. Not like beat it. Beat it.
Where's the Gallios?
Beat it. If I lose, I'll repeat it.
Preparations should be done by now.
What?
She was stalling for time, you dopes. Sorta. Really, she more just wanted to kick their asses, but, you know. Two birds, one stone.
Prepare for immediate launch. All sections initiate procedures 3A through 5C. This is not a drill.
I wouldn't say these visuals were mind-blowing at the time. I mean, FMVs and all, but, you know, they were pretty damn good for the time. I think these, I think the graphics of this game have held up pretty well as a whole. Granted, I am playing it a little bit upscaled, but the FMVs less so. Less so. That kind of buzzer alarm, though, always sounds like whatever machine's making it. It's just kind of constipated and trying to get over that really hard. There's an AI prompt. Constipated robots. That won't turn out nightmare fuel at all. Oh, waving them on with his orange creamsicle. It makes me sad that today's probably going to be the last time I see this big, stupid spaceship in all its glory for a while. Goodness. Farewell, Gallios, we hardly knew ye. Mugetsu knew ye. Mugetsu knew the shit out of ye, especially the back end of ye.
We're too late? So that's the Gallios.
It's bigger than I thought.
I have this feeling that he's used to hearing that less than he is to saying it. Okay. Where was I, though? Oh, boy. Double Dragon Gaiden. Rise of the Dragons. I saw a little bit on that recently. Upcoming Double Dragon game. Figure that'll probably be up Blasticator's alley over on his stream. It's like, can you play two? It's starting out with couch co-op when they unleash that on the world. Online co-op later, so sadly no complete game at launch. That's just a thing now. I'll never get used to it. But hey, couch co-op, which means two characters, two hands. There you go. 13 playable characters in a Double Dragon game. That seems kind of that kind of caught an eyebrow from me. But hey, I want to give it a look myself. Billy and Jimmy Lee returning for reasons. Takes place in the year 1990X. That goofy year with the X's in it thing. It always gives me a smile. It's always the dumbest nonsense, and it's great. That's a genre, though. I feel like it's not dead. It's like westerns. It's not dead, but I don't feel like it gets enough love. The side-scrolling beat 'em up. You get these revivals every now and then. These little throwback titles like your like River City Girls or Streets of Rage 4. Was it? Yeah, 4. I don't know. And occasional new IPs and new titles, but I feel like there's a lack of modern beat 'em ups. I mean, aside from Sifu, not necessarily.
I've been waiting for you.
Not even necessarily side-scrolling,
Dauragon or the girl.
but
Who's gonna pilot this thing?
yeah, let's let Ko do it. He seems to be the whiniest whiner.
Me? Fine, I'll do it. I can't wait to butcher all of you!
Motion cap by Andy Serkis. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I finish you off.
Okay, here we go. Oh. Alright. My organs! Oh boy. Psycho Crusher! Oh, sure. Okay, Mugetsu is not playing around. I need to get behind him. So if I can't hit him, maybe Volt can. Yeah. Oh boy, Sion is made out of glass. Eh. Okay, that could have gone. This could be going better. Okay. Yay, wall juggles! Wall juggles forever! I'll take it. Man, modern beat-em-ups. They exist, but, I can't think of any other than Sifu off the top of my head. Oh well! I have exactly enough points for 2 things here. Life and defense, I think, are where I'm going to go. I've got decent power. I don't need to nuke everyone with every hit that I do, but if I can get power up next, that would be great. B! Man. Anyone out there in the ether, feel free to chime in with beat 'em up franchises that you've played or that you would like to see again at some point in the future.
It's not over yet. I haven't.
Sooner or later, I want to pick some of the stuff in my collection and try and chip through them. I liked Fight and Rage. I forgot it was not a super recent release, but you know, it's current enough. Fight and Rage was great. I'm terrible at it, but kind of chibi graphics, chibi pixel art graphics. They were kind of chibi. And I found out the other day, I don't know how I forgot I had the entire classic Streets of Rage trilogy, that Sega Genesis collection that's on Steam. Had like all of them, and both Vector Man games. Now that franchise, I know I've said it before on stream, Vector Man, they need to revive that one. There's all this current era shit about global warming. You'd think that of all the franchises out there to be dead and not be picked back up, you'd think Vector Man would be one of the ones that would be like, hey, we've got climate control issues. That was totally Vector Man's bit. The kids like robots. Robots are cool with the younglings. Maybe we can do something there, but nah. We're more likely going to get an Echo the Dolphin game than we are to get another Vector Man game. I'm like, ah! I need to look up that Vector Man prototype that was around the time of the Bouncer. I don't know if they did anything with it. I know there were 3D screenshots to a Vector Man sequel. I mean, I know it's just because it's the face of a cat, but those eyes there, she just looks like she's done. It's like, ugh. Here we go again. Ugh.
What are you, anyway?
Catwoman. What? Why was Sion turned around? What? Okay. Cat has a Psycho Crusher, right, gotcha. Okay, here we go. Streets of Rage trilogy. Lots of people swear by the music. I don't know. I've never been the biggest fan of FM synth, but I haven't heard a lot of the music from Streets of Rage. Maybe that series will turn me around on it. FM synth, referring to the music on Sega Genesis, of course. There are obviously notable exceptions to that. I mean, when I think of good FM synth, the first thing that comes to mind is Emerald Hill Zone, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Just the punchiest video game theme. Like it's a thing in a lot of video games. Like the first level or two is like the best, and then it's kind of up and down throughout the rest of the game. But it's pretty much all downhill from that first one. It is, I think, more of a thing back then. But Sonic the Hedgehog has it bad. But Sonic 2 and 3 specifically had really, really strong opening tracks. So I've never really been a big fan of FM synth, but if anything could turn me around, it would have to be Sega Genesis games. And I'm sure there's a few out there that could catch my ear. I don't know, I'm in a music mood lately.
Sion. You don't recognize me, do you? Now that I'm so much older than you.
No, that's impossible.
Search your feelings, Sora, not Sora. You know it to be true.
Mikado staged my death and erased my existence.
You're saying it wasn't an accident?
They experimented on me using bionoid technology so that Dominique could become more human.
Bionoid technology. Dauragon. You didn't.
But he did!
It is so sad.
Him?
Dauragon. He's lonely. I must be by his side.
Silence!
Oh, jeez! Dick move, Durgan.
I've no need for such pathetic sympathy from a bionoid.
Bastard!
Accurate.
Stop it, Dauragon.
With this satellite, I will provide unlimited energy to those who will follow me.
And to those who won't, he'll provide them unlimited energy all at once.
You're going to rule the world with the satellite?
Power. They can do nothing for themselves. Mankind's true desire is to be dominated by absolute power.
Okay, Loki, keep telling yourself that while you're sitting there playing with your Tesseract.
Dominique, stop!
You ever have a moment where you just swallow something and your throat just clenches wrong and it just hurts like hell? That just happened here. Damn.
Sister?
Oh!
This useless puppet?
The useless puppet that you're actively using right now.
Both arms. This is your reward for being such a nuisance.
Oh, man. Then he gets another fight afterward where he just kind of grafts a third robo arm on there, and you have to fight him with all 3 arms. Oh, boy. When do we get that? Like a weird human arm scorpion thing. Has like a big beefy Trogdor arm for a tail. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that.
This is unforgivable, Dauragon!
Nor do I give a shit. Do it! Do it, cowards! Oh, hello. Oh, shit, I didn't block in time. Okay, quick. You can't block from everywhere, sucker. Volt, you could seriously step it up. Wear them justice abs. Wear them justice abs. He's not close enough to a wall, I can't juggle him. Ah, crap. Oh, did he just... Was that a grab? Did he just try to Rugal my ass? Because I did not remember him having grabs. It's not that he didn't, it's just that my memory is terrible. You're not an SNK, boss. Because if you were, that would be me on the ground right now. Weeping like a broken puppet. Or something. I don't know where I was going with that.
I beat him! I beat him, Dominique!
Yattaze! Oyaji!
Never understand the humiliation that I have gone through. The burden
I
to be
mean,
the best of
for
having
being
to
a
be worthy.
corporate overlord supervillain wearing overalls, I could kind of see where some of that humiliation came from, dude. I really can. Haha! You snooze, you lose, dickbag!
You ready?
Oh, damn! Committed to that 2-hit, and I missed the opportunity at the shenanigans. Shoryuken! Okay. Okay. A little bit more. Oh. 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 Oh, Volt? I had to pull a Goku? I don't give a shit. I'll take it. You had to get that last hit in there.
This can't be.
I'm a bouncer. I make a living putting my life on the line.
Sure, let's go with that. And then he stands up, pushing himself off the ground with his new fist scorpion
I
tail.
expected anyone to push me so far. Pardon my past discourtesies. I will forget the past. I no longer care about the indignation I have suffered. I should thank you for opening my eyes to this new indulgence.
Okay.
The pleasure of fighting for the sake of fighting.
He has
Give me the
no
best you've
nipples.
got. I'll still beat you.
Hoop. 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 I chose just the worst time to not block. Oh boy, my organs. I'm gonna lose. Okay, let's get behind him. Okay, quick.
You ready?
Ah, damn. Uh-oh. Oh, that looked like it was charging an unblockable. And those are bad. I like to not have to... Oh, my organs.
You ready?
Do it, do it. Oh, no. Okay, if I get hit once, I'm screwed. Oh, yes. Now, the real question... Oh, 1313 again. This game. 2 days after May the 4th. Really? Now to see if this was even his final form. Does he have a finaler form? Or is this his finalist form? Does he grow combat nipples?
And you still couldn't beat me with all those moves.
Don't talk shit! You fist fought an overall CEO in space!
Dominique!
I feel like he's just... He's got some bragging rights, but just dial it back a notch.
Sion? It was terrible. I was dreaming that I was killing lots of people.
It was just a bad dream, and you won't have any more of them.
He was dreaming that there was this number, it was a 0, and someone told her to divide by it. Oh no!
Oh no. Hey, we're gonna ram the satellite. Volt, change course!
Ramming speed!
This ain't no air carrier.
Damn it!
The back.
Huh?
The back of this big ship.
Yeah, this got back.
Will return to Earth.
What are you talking about, Dominique?
I saw it in that horrible dream. This big ship splits into two.
And all these horrible spiders come crawling out, and it was awful. Oh, no.
I'm gonna trust Dominique.
Sion!
The first robot he ever trusted.
I'm in.
All right then.
The first robot he ever loved. Oh, look, there's George Clooney. Oh, no. What makes this kind of a bit sadder is the possibility that Dauragon was actually still alive during all this. That he doesn't even he's not even necessarily dead until after the explosion, which his body still survives, so he could technically still be alive up until here, where he's in the vacuum of space, all frozen and suffocated and exploded and I guess kind of glowing and shit. I don't know. This is... Nope, still doesn't have nipples. Just checking. Joel Schumacher bat suits are more anatomically correct than this guy. That's not necessarily a good thing for anyone. Especially not Joel Schumacher. The whole article talking about Guilty Gear characters not having nipples and the why.
Don't worry. You won't have any more of those dreams.
Not even shitting on the why. I'm just like, every time I see it, it's just gonna stick out like a sore nipple.
Rest
Thumb.
in peace.
Nipple. Thumb. One of those. Oh shit, Caldea's on there too. She dead as hell.
Man, I'm so bored. This place has been too quiet ever since that incident.
So you want to get attacked by random ninjas every Friday night?
Fine, right?
Yeah, but still. My amazing skills are gonna go to waste if I don't use them.
Friggin' putty patrol come in, kick your door down, and or else you're just pissing and moaning.
Yeah.
It's okay. I love you all the same. Posing for his boy band album cover. J-pop for life.
Hey, boy, can you put that on my tab? Bouncers can't be sleeping on the job.
Yeah, they can. They're just shitty bouncers if they do.
Yeah?
You're wearing it.
Isn't that what a pendant's for?
I'm so happy. Thank you, Sion.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
What is it?
Thanks.
Little does he know that when the robots decide to conquer all of humanity, that pendant has a tracker, and they will strike him down first. Bouncers can be bouncy. Yup. Also, welcome. Ah, boy, is that all of this? Is that all of the scenario? I mean, it makes sense because it's about all of the scenario for the other two. But ah, boy. I guess we'll see if there's something afterwards. I don't know. The Bouncer. Sion Barzad's scenario. Ah, extra Chaldea fun facts, fun bits. Another fight with Dauragon, C. Mikado. Ah, that was a puckering fight too. Ooh, starting without full health, and then all of a sudden he's got like, I'm pretty sure that was an unblockable he was charging up for. If fighting games have taught me anything, oh man. But yeah, all in all, Sion is easily the weakest of the three. Not a complaint about Sion. I'm saying his physical prowess seems to be the lowest. That being said, though, the scenario is fine. I do think Ko remains my favorite scenario overall, especially that dumb secret agent Ko scene. The whole infiltrating the corporate headquarters in a ninja costume and all. He was a great start. I'm glad I started with him. Sion doesn't like to remember about Mickey and Goofy. Yep. He doesn't get the chance to say no, though. Oh man, where are these guys in KH? If I see a Kingdom Hearts game and Volt is just in the background, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh boy. Yeah. So I like Ko's scenario so far, I think, the most. Volt was great because Justice Abs. Able to solve just about everything with either abs or throwing people over the shoulder. Needing to be rolled up to these. Yeah, but only one leg though. The other one just halfway. Like, damn it, Tetsuya Nomura. I'm amazed his clothes weren't made entirely out of belts. I think more of that happened later though. I mean, we got a bit of that with Lulu, which was around the same time. Ah, boy. Belts everywhere. It's like the Lion King. Simba, all that you see to the horizon, all that will be yours when you become king. And everything is just belts. Just give me one Kingdom Hearts game where that happens. You put Tetsuya Nomura in charge long enough, it's gonna be a thing. Ah, boy. I love this game. I love this game and its janky, busted combat system with next to no combos and the early 2000s ragdolls. It's jank. It shows some of the evidence that Dream Factory were rushed by their superiors. You can see it in the works of it, but oh man. And Angela, oh, that would be nice. That would be nice. Oh man. Now I kind of want that last fight with Dauragon, like the thing to materialize on his back, to have been like the Heartless logo. Like all of this was oh god. Now I'm thinking of Dauragon getting Norded. Oh no. Everyone's a Xehanort, all of them. Even Dauragon. Oh no. Oh man. But yeah, this game, it has its jank, but it has its charm. I love the story. It's great for a quick evening play or some such as that. I mean, I got like, what, 5 hours, I think, on the in-game clock. That obviously doesn't count the times where I failed, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, I think, to an extent, it does capture that feeling of, you know, playing an action movie. It's nice that there's some games out there. Attitude is what makes this. That's perfect. That's a perfect way of putting it. Attitude makes it. It's got a nice length. Decent replayability with your 3 campaigns and your single player modes and stuff. And which reminds me, I never did get to testing out Parsec, but that's got to happen. I've got to set up Parsec. But all in all, so glad I came through this. So glad I finally busted out my copy. Even yeah. She sees her Keyblade wielder getting his butt handed to him, and then all of a sudden, you know, she drops the weighted training clothes. Limiter release. It's almost too bad, though, that this game did get rushed, because if we had managed to... Because if we'd managed to get a sequel, you know, more Dominique, who's this? Alright, come on. Let's see. See if I can actually get this right, because I don't think I've ever actually done this part. There we go. I kind of hate doing... Oh, also the insinuation that she's never gonna grow old. The legend will never die. We got more? We got more! Alright, Windows! Stop being a butt!
Who are you?
I'm the freaking Pope.
Cross. What's your name?
Me? I'm Sion.
Oh man, Detroit.
Sion Barzad.
Sion.
She seems awful smiley for someone just being, you know, sitting out there in their jammies in the rain. But considering, you know, Master Wong had to free her from that corporate nonsense and, you know, Dauragon's control for a while, you know, I guess I can see that. Got a little prequel cutscene there. That's great. Just tie it all up full circle. Oh, this game is so good. It has so much broken nonsense in there, but then you get yeet suplexes and ragdolls.
The bouncer.
And legit likable characters. It's just fun. Ranks it. Oh yeah. Egg. Okay. What were my ranks? Just take a quick peek at that. What were the ranks that I ended on? Okay. Ha. BCE, before current era. Alrighty. Man, well, that was fun, though. I might have to pop back in on this game when I finally do get Parsec down. That'd be kind of great. Have a little bouncer invitational at some point. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and call it with this one. I will be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Time with Resident Evil Code Veronica X and see if I can figure out what the hell to do with that whole Mutant Steve equation. And back Wednesday with a bit more Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD and The Hunt for Zadornov, also at 4 p.m. Eastern. So thanks again, one all, for stopping by. Thanks again, Noble Cooper, for swinging by, and hope you enjoyed. And I am going to go do chore-related things. The real RE3 game, yes! I'm terrible at it, but I have to say, it has been a fun romp. Ah, boy. So I will be back to that one tomorrow. I have a handful of chores, miles to go before I sleep. Yeah. Love, luck, and lollipops. Oh boy, I'm missing Pinky in the Brain now. But anyway, many chore things, and then I will be setting up for tomorrow. So thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people, and this has been The Bouncer. See you around.